The property words includes both the tangible aspects, that is the real estate, appliances, furnitures, light fixtures, drapes. Is personal property. Personal property is a movable and is referred to as a consumer goods. Hi everyone, my name is Vishal, your neighborhood realtor, accredited buyer representative and also a real estate negotiation expert certified by Toronto Real Estate Board along with National Association of Realtor. Now as a salesperson, I'm not only responsible to list and sell the land or any other structure that's located on the land, but also the right that goes along with it. What does that mean? That means that ownership of that property. I need to ensure that all the aspects of that transaction, like scope of the ownership, identification of what is remain with the property when it is sold, is clearly identified and understood by someone like you as my client, is my responsibility. Now let me show you the difference of what is real estate actually mean. The real estate typically refers solely to the tangible aspects of the property. We always use this word real estate agent, real estate, this real estate that. But the property words includes both the tangible aspects, that is the real estate. Real estate, as I told you, that being the land and the improvements, and the intangible means your rights. Tangible means the aspects that can be touched and includes the land and the building or anything surrounded in the building which is being built as an improvement. The term improvement is also referred to any structure or any other permanent addition to the property, such as deck, shed or any fences. Intangible means the aspect that cannot be touched, however they do add a great value to the property. In many transactions, the property right commonly referred to bundle of rights. And that bundle of rights along with the physical property, which is a real estate, is that makes it as a property together, which is a real property. Now what is personal property? Personal property is a movable and is referred to as a consumer goods. Example includes appliances, furnitures, light fixtures, drapes. The difference between the real property and the personal property is important. Generally, all the property except the land and the improvements. Now those improvements, you remember that fence, deck, all these improvements, anything other than the land and the improvements is considered to be as a personal property. Now you know that real estate does not mean the personal property. Property has a real estate aspects of it and the personal aspects of it. Now as a salesperson, personal property can become a very huge part of the negotiation between the seller and the buyer. So it is important for any salesperson, including myself, to make sure that we protect your interests, make sure we negotiate. It's also important to understand the legal obligations, relating to the personal property. These obligations are detailed under the topic of fixtures and chattels. One type of personal property is referred to as fixture. Fixtures are securely attached, usually permanent to the property, and are to remain upon the sale of the property. Means fixture should remain there. Fixtures are typically included in the purchase of the property. If the seller wants to retain any fixture, means I'm selling the house but I want to retain any fixture, I want to take it with me, then agreement of the purchase and sales should identify those items as excluded. Means those fixtures, when I will sell the property to you, does not include in the property price. It is very important for a realtor to make sure that we protect that your interest. If you are attached with something and you do not want to give it to the buyer, you have to mention that as excluded.